Hey everyone, I wanted to hop on here really quickly and share with y'all my quick 5-minute face of makeup that I have been doing every single day for the past 2 months lately. As most of you know, Blake and I have moved and I now commute about 50 or 55 minutes to work every day, which really isn't that bad, but my morning routine has definitely struggled from it. I was just about to head out and run some errands. I'm leaving for California this weekend, which is really exciting, but I have so many things I need to do before then, including posting this video for y'all. So I decided I would just turn on the camera and film while I did my quick 5-minute face. It was funny, just a couple days ago, Blake was like, have you filmed a video lately? And I was like, no, I just haven't had time. And he was like, oh, well, you should probably do that. And I was like, okay. Apparently he knew I needed to film a video. So with all of that being said, if you would like to see how I got this look, then please keep watching. Okay, so I just washed my face, put all my oils, creams, all that jazz, and one thing that when I am doing a 5-minute face of makeup, I don't have time for things like primers, settings. I just don't have time for all that. So one thing I like about this product, it's the It Cosmetics CC cream, is it supposedly has a primer built into it, which makes sense because it is very moisturizing and it goes on really smoothly, and it's very light. So there's not much I have to prime for. It's not like I'm putting on this super heavy foundation that's gonna crease up into my skin. This stuff is meant to sort of melt into your skin, and it has SPF 50, it has anti-aging ingredients, and I feel better about putting something like this on my skin when I'm breaking out because it's supposed to help benefit your skin, especially if it is irritated or breaking out in some sort of way, rather than covering it with a heavy foundation that I feel like is clogging up my pores even more, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna put this on first. I was thinking about like trying to film this video and making it exactly 5 minutes long, so I can prove to y'all that I can do this in 5 minutes, but I want to be able to explain all the products, so just know that this video is going to be longer than 5 minutes. I'm blending it in with my Sigma flat top kabuki brush. I'm using the camera screen as a mirror, so hopefully it goes on good. I like to get my eyelids. Okay, so it just kind of evens out your skin, makes it look healthy and glowy. Okay, so now I'm going to take the Tarts Shape Tape Concealer. I've really been liking this stuff. And I'm just going to put it under my eyes. I'm going to use this mirror down here and then show y'all. And an upside down triangle. Like that. And I'm going to put a little bit on my eyelids just because I have some veins I want to cover. And then I'm just going to take this Bobbi Brown foundation face brush. Well, I couldn't find my beauty blender, so I'm just going to use this. I was having troubles figuring out where I wanted to film, because as most of you know, Blake and I have moved to Houston, and I've been commuting to College Station, which is why this makeup routine has come in handy. But our house isn't fully unpacked, so I had no clue where I wanted to film, so I just sat in front of my bed. And I kind of want to change my bedding. I've had it for a while, but Blake's gonna kill me when I tell him I want to change it. If he even watches my videos. He says he watches my videos, but I guess I'll find out. If he says something about this, I guess I'll find out if he really watches them. This will be his test. I just get very bored with my decor, so I like to keep it more neutral so I can kind of switch out pillows or blankets or whatever to make it look, or to change it up. But I have to hide my shopping bags from Blake when I come home. Does anybody else do that? I know I'm not the only one out there that does that. Okay, so now that my concealer is blended in, I'm going to set it with my powder that I don't have. So let me go grab that real quick. Okay, so now that I have blended out my concealer, I'm going to go in with my translucent powder. This is the one that I talk about in all my videos, the Givenchy just translucent powder. I also really like the It Cosmetics translucent powder, and it's like half the price of this one. And I wanted to use it for this video, but I couldn't find it. So we'll go with this one. So I really like to set the under eye really good. And then I go kind of all over my face. So now I'm going to take my Charlotte Tilbury, it's like a bronzer highlight duo. It's really pretty. I love all of her makeup. I'm kind of obsessed right now. So I'm going to use this bronzer and just kind of place it where I would contour, but just like really buff it in. I always like to put some on the sides of my nose, and like right on the tip. I love me some bronzer. Okay, and then what I like to do, since I have eyelash extensions, I really don't put any liner or anything on my eyes when I'm in a rush, but I will take that same bronzer and place it in my crease just to give me a little bit of definition. So I'm gonna put it down here real quick. Just like that. I don't know if you can really tell a difference. It just gives my eyes a little bit of definition. Makes it look like I put a little bit more effort. And don't mind my brows. They look terrible. I have to get them done. It's been so hard finding like places to get my brows done or nails done since I've moved. And then what I also use is the same highlighter in this little duo. And I put it right on my tear duct. Just like a little pop right in there because it's supposed to help you look more awake. Hopefully it really does that. I don't really know, but I do it anyways. And then I'm also going to take that highlight and put it right on my cheekbones and on the tip of my nose. Just like that. So this is the MAC Gigablack Mascara. I don't know if you can see that. My hands look super orange in this lighting. I promise you they're not. The tip is really small. I don't know if you can tell, but it's perfect for your bottom lash line. Okay. And then to finish this off, I'll do my brows. That are looking terrible right now. I have been using the Maybelline Brow Precise Micro Crayon. This is what it looks like. It reminds me so much of the Anastasia Brow Wiz, but it is only $8. So I have been using this instead to save some money. So you can kind of see a difference. I don't go too crazy with my eyebrows. Some people do. I've decided that I'm just gonna try to do this quick 5-minute makeup routine, even if I'm off of work, because, I mean, don't get me wrong, I have some days where I just love wearing no makeup. That's actually like my favorite thing to do. But when I go out in public, I should probably put a little something on. Because the last time I went out in public without makeup on, even with makeup, people think that I'm way younger than I actually am. And I was at Nordstrom a couple weeks ago, and the lady, I said something about my husband being at a golf tournament or something like that, and the lady gasped and she was like, "Oh, you're married?" And I was like, "Yes." And she was like, "How old are you?" And I was like, "I'm 25 years old." And she was like, "Oh my gosh, I thought you were 19, maybe 21 at the oldest." And I was like, "Great." Nope, I'm 25. My 19-year-old sister looks like she's older than me, so I guess I just have a baby face, but I'm gonna like it when I'm 40. I almost forgot, I want to pop a little bit of blush on my cheeks, and this one is the Becca Luminous Blush in Blushed Copper. It's really pretty, and it has like a little bit of a shimmer to it, I guess. And then lastly, I'll add like a tinted lip balm. This is one by Unique. It's their Bonbons. I have a couple clients who sell Unique, and I have been really loving some of their stuff, especially these Bonbons. And this one is the color Red Velvet Cake. So I'll put a little bit of this on. It's really moisturizing too. And then I'll top it with my favorite lip gloss. It's by Marc Jacobs. All right, let's focus here, camera. And it's called Sugar Sugar. And I really like this one because it's not too sticky, and it kind of has a minty taste. And that is all I do for my quick 5-minute face of makeup. This is great also for the summertime because I personally don't like to layer on, cake on the makeup for summer. And I've really been liking this minimal look, and I think it has a lot to do with these eyelash extensions. I mean, they really make it look like I'm wearing a full face of makeup in my opinion. I'm so glad I got to hop on here really quick and do this quick little video for you guys. Things have been really crazy in my life lately with moving and going on different trips and stuff, which is, they're all good things, but it's been hard for me to find time to just sit and film for y'all, so I'm glad I got to do that. And if y'all would like to see any other types of videos, please let me know in the comments down below. I would love to film something specific for y'all. So hope y'all have a good day, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.